Sanding drywall is easily one of the most miserable chores in home improvement. It is messy, exhausting, and usually leaves the entire house covered in a fine layer of white powder. But this tool from MAKELIFT actually tries to change that narrative. Right out of the box, it feels surprisingly sturdy for something that has to be light enough to hold over your head for an hour. The motor packs a 1050-watt punch, and honestly, you can feel that power the moment you dial it up. It hits those higher speeds, up to 2100 RPM, without sounding like it is about to shake itself apart, which is a relief. What really catches the eye is the vacuum system. Most of these sanders claim to be dust-free, but they usually just move the mess around. This one uses a dual-channel setup that actually pulls the debris through the sanding disc itself. It is not going to catch every single speck of dust, but it keeps the air significantly clearer than doing it by hand. Just a heads up though, if you are working in a really dry room, you might notice a bit of static electricity building up on the plastic housing. It is a little weird at first, but it is totally normal for this type of gear. The design is where this thing really earns its keep. The handle telescopes out to over 6 feet, so you can reach those high vaulted ceilings without dragging a ladder around the room. It folds down pretty compactly too, which is great if your garage or shed is already packed to the brim. The head has a nice 360-degree swivel, and that little LED light strip around the edge is a genuine lifesaver. It highlights all those uneven spots and ridges that you would normally miss until you put the first coat of paint on. Now it is not perfect. The sheer size of the unit means it can feel a bit unwieldy in tight closets or small bathrooms, even with the detachable edge base. You are definitely going to feel it in your shoulders after a long day of overhead work, regardless of how well balanced it is. But for the price, the sheer amount of accessories included, from the goggles to the variety of sanding discs, makes it a solid value. If you have a big renovation project coming up and you want to avoid turning your living room into a snow globe, this is a pretty smart way to get the job done without losing your mind. It is a heavy-duty tool that makes a messy job feel a whole lot more manageable.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.